So Cynthia Erivo is playing Jesus in She Is Risen. Notice that Jesus is a he. Jesus has always been God, but when he came down in human form, he came as a he. This is to push a specific agenda, okay? They want people to get in this mindset. Jesus said that in the last days, many will come in his name saying, I am the Christ. He said in his name, saying that they are the Christ. And even though that Christ is not technically Jesus's last name, it's who he is. He's the only Christ. So that title only goes to him, literally, nobody else. So people naming their children Messiah is another form of this. Now, the children are innocent, but that's a prideful mindset whenever people do that or so, and it can literally fulfill, people coming in his name, because Yeshua is the only Mashiach. He's the only Messiah, okay? When you take a look at that, you also see that they mocked him at the Grammys. They're mocking him now. They stay mocking him. And this is taking place in such a year that we're seeing a heightened spiritual activity, which results in the plane crashes and all this other stuff. My friends, this is not the time to be playing. They just upped the odds of the asteroid hitting, to 3%. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but some are saying that it's the highest that it's ever been. At least it's just God trying to get our attention. At most, it's going to happen. And it's a possibility, if it does happen, that it could be, not saying it is, wormwood in the book of Revelation. So I don't know when Jesus is coming back. I'm not saying he's coming tomorrow. The Lord did tell me when he called me, tell my people I'm coming, and that's how I got saved. Wasn't a prophet, pastor, teacher, event. No, it was the Lord himself saying, tell my people I'm coming. And that's how I ended up coming to him, okay? So, few things. If you want to see the full video about Cynthia Erivo and what I had to say about it, you can see it here on my YouTube. You can follow for more as well. And if you subscribe to the YouTube page, hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload, all right? Now, the deadline's in about 6 to 5 days. Both my wife and I are doing a detailed class this month teaching on why God created sex. That's something that a lot of people in church don't want to talk about. Why God created it. We're going to do a deep dive in the scriptures, deep dive in the Song of Solomon, as well as practical tips for marriages and those that's in their single seasons, and a lot more. You don't want to miss this, all right? To be added to the email list from when it's sent out, click the Eventbrite link located in my story or bio. It's pre-recorded, so you can watch at your convenience.